So Sam just made it in the final there, like very close lean, but you're in. So how does it feel?
Yeah. Knew it'd be tough getting top two, so I knew it'd just be a hard effort no matter what. And I think I ran smart and put myself in the right position, and felt the Spanish guy on my outside the last 50, so I knew I was gonna have to just like lean really hard at the line just to make sure. And no, I'm happy with making a tough final.
Yeah. What are your hopes and expectations like coming into this meet?
Definitely to make the final. Coming into the meet, I thought it was gonna be a 12-man final. So when we saw the qualifying procedures for the first round, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a little tougher to make the final than I thought. But I think I always do well in these first round races whether it's USA's or other championship meets. I feel like I execute pretty well, and I think this first round is just all about not making mistakes. And if you're under your fitness, you give yourself a shot. And coming into this race, I was just all confidence and all experience, which I think two things I had today, which helped.
Yeah. Are they only going with 9 people in the final? Do you hear any explanation?
No, I have no idea. They used to be 9. I remember watching old videos of like 2018 Worlds, it was just 9, which is kind of nice. 12 is a little crowded for a championship 1500. When I made it in Belgrade, it was a 12-man final. It's coming in. Here, I got 9th in Belgrade, so I just want to get better than 9th this time.
Okay, well, just gotta beat one guy.
Exactly, yeah. So that's, I think, but I mean, now that I'm in the final, I can probably reach a little higher, and anything can happen. Watching last year's final, you just gotta run smart.
How was your travel getting here? What was your route?
I just came from Seattle, so it was a 12-hour flight to Seoul, and then a 2-hour flight here, so it wasn't terrible. I think I've adjusted pretty well, and I came like a whole week ago, so I think that definitely helped me feel the best today because I'm fully adjusted and was able to get in some workouts over here before having to race, so that helps a lot. What
was the track like out there? I've heard it's kind of hard. Does it feel hard or responsive? What does it feel
Honestly, I wasn't thinking a whole lot about it. My mind in that type of race just automatically goes to tactics. And we were out, at an somewhat of an honest pace, so I was just thinking about who was going to come up behind me, so I didn't really think about how the track felt. No.
Cool. And your last 3 weeks since USA's, how have it gone training-wise?
Decent. I had to chase the time.
Right.
Unfortunately, I did get sick in between USA's and BU, but was able to just tough it out and run 3:36 en route at BU to make the meet. And then after that, got in a really good week of training in Seattle, best I felt all indoor season. I was talking to my training partner Kieran before the race, and I was like, usually my indoor season doesn't last this long. I never have a chance to truly get to my peak sharpness like I do kind of outdoors. So it's fun kind of racing this deep into the indoor season.
Great. Well, good job and good luck in the final.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.